She didn't just leave you. She left your ass and upgraded to the guy you introduced her to. That's like getting fired and being asked to train your replacement. The worst part, there's actual psychology behind this. Main point 1. Proximity breeds attraction. While you were trying to look mysterious, your friend was simply there. He drove her home. He replied 2 texts. He listened to her stories for the 15th time. Psychologists call this the mere exposure effect. The more often people see someone, the more comfortable they become around them. You thought absence makes the heart grow fonder? Turns out, sometimes, absence just makes someone else's heart grow fonder. Main point 2. She already knew his flaws. Dating a stranger is risky. Your friend wasn't a stranger. She already knew he was annoying. She already knew his bad habits. She already knew he leaves dishes in the sink and sends memes at 2 a.m. Known problems feel safer than mystery boxes. Without realizing it, you spend months marketing this man for free. Main point 3. Emotional transference. Every time she complained about you to your friend, she was accidentally building emotional connection with him. He became the listener. You became the topic. That's a terrible trade deal. Psychologists call this emotional transference. She wasn't necessarily falling for him. She was slowly falling out of love with you while he was conveniently sitting in the front row. Main point for social proof worked against you. Your friend came with a 5-star review. From you, you called him loyal. You called him funny. You called him trustworthy. Congratulations. You basically wrote his dating profile and submitted it yourself. Main point 5. The comparison trap. She wasn't comparing you to every guy on earth. She was comparing you to the guy standing right next to you. If he was more attentive, more supportive, or simply answered texts before next Tuesday, those differences became obvious. The competition wasn't global. It was local, and unfortunately, local one. Main point 6. Timing is a predator. Attraction loves timing. If she was vulnerable and your friend was available, that's a powerful combination. You were busy working on yourself. He was busy being there. Psychology doesn't always reward the best person. Sometimes it rewards the person who showed up. Main point 7. She chose certainty over chemistry. Chemistry is exciting. Certainty is relaxing. If she wasn't sure where she stood with you, eventually she would start looking for stability elsewhere. Your friend may not have been more attractive. He may have just been more predictable. And as boring as that sounds, predictability pays bills. Chaos doesn't. Here's the painful truth. This wasn't really about your friend. It was about needs that weren't being met. Your friend just happened to be standing where the gap was. And that's what made it hurt so much.
If you enjoy exploring the hidden psychology behind everyday behavior, subscribe.